One of the biggest in the world, Lionel Messi. It's
awkward at times, yet he's as effective as anyone. Sasha said it best. It's one time, and I think he's going to show it. He's going to take a few more risks because he knows Palencia.
Amazing.
It's unbelievable. I remember when I first signed here, I was injured. I couldn't play for I've missed 3 games, but I got to sit in.
Martinez and Campana from the start. That means Farias and Messi leading the front. Costa in front of Sanchez. They'll push the tempo. High press Busquets. Newly 1 goals, 13 assists in the MLS regular season combined.
Lionel Messi leads Inter Miami.
Proud partner of Major League Soccer.
An atmosphere unlike one we've ever seen for
no stranger to Messi mania. In fact, the manager has coached him 3 different times.
An atmosphere unlike one we've ever seen before in Major League Soccer, and it's underway at BMO Stadium. Inter Miami and
LAFC in this environment, coupled with the last 4.5 weeks listening about Messi in the
Sanchez into Gonzalez. Vela first time and over the bar. Forward. Lionel Messi off of Aaron Long. Acosta
points against that pressure.
Kellen Acosta back towards Bogu. Chavez gets in the way, and it allows Calendar to collect.
Immediately turning them over and then trying to get numbers
out for a corner.
Carlos Vela isn't having it, and rightfully so. He is livid. Listen, Denis Bouanga is going to kill you for 90-plus minutes.
Up by Chiellini. Now Messi turning it over to his left, flipping it towards Jordi Alba. Palencia heads it away. Palencia. Through for Bouanga. Bouanga is in. Bouanga Calendar. What a save! At Calendar, this is Vela on his right foot, and again, it's saved by Calendar.
Said it in the pregame. I'll be shocked if Denis Bouanga doesn't win MVP this year.
Alba, who has some time. Jordi Alba, good ball, dangerous one in. McCarthy doing all they wanted to be all over the ball. This might be an opportunity for Reyes! Against the run of play, Facundo Farias out of nothing opens the scoring for Inter Miami.
You take the sting out of the game, you rotate, you find runners. The most difficult thing about defending a team without a reference point, I talked about rolling the dice, well guess what? 2 6s just came up for Tata Martino. This is so good, rotate, find.
Bouanga continuing his run, Bouanga's in to tie it up for LAFC! And wide!
Bouanga's claiming he got clipped.
Leaves for Kramaski. Kramaski takes a deflection and wins by MLS at 39 years old. Here's Carlos Vela. Signature Vela on his left, but right at Calendar. Couldn't find that corner that he has so often. Farias keeps it away. His head, steps around Aviles. Ryan Hollingscepter. Gonzalez! Into the outside of the side netting. With Chiellini leaving it, Messi! Didn't get enough behind it, and it's easy for John McCarthy. Giorgio Chiellini, he will whip it in. Nobody there for him. Able to. Vela is behind. Vela! Deflects into Calendar.
You know, part of the unsung heroes at times have been Kamal Miller and Christoph.
Carlos Vela puts this one in. Calendar rises. Somehow finds Gomez. Back to Messi! Oh, John McCarthy! Massive save to keep it at 1-0.
I mean, just turning LAFC into circles, 4-5.
To his right, blocked by Busquets. Brief shouts for a handball, still not cleared by Miami. Christoph gets it away only as far as Chiellini. Back in, Hollingshead. A lot of space. Farias shifting it to his left. McCarthy off his line. The goal, Busquets. cutting it back towards Messi.
With Lionel Messi doing the little things tonight, defending that back.
Who will it be? It will be Bogusz. It's into the wall. Calendar has to scramble back a bit. Bogusz, Bouanga, in towards Vela. Kristoff's
Key part to this second half for Miami.
started all 7 of Miami's Leagues Cup run. Got to his shoulder.
I agree with him. Chiellini fell hard.
Ramasky, Yedlin's behind. Yedlin into the side netting.
The spacing, the positions that Kremaski and Farias pick up here.
Oh, Jordi Alba's in! Jordi Alba for 2! Built in Barcelona! Miami doubles the lead through Jordi Alba!
In the pregame, I talked about Jordi Alba being the X factor for Inter Miami. You're playing 3 center backs. Why? Allow Jordi Alba the freedom to see the game, to be a menace coming out of that deep line position and make runs forward. How about this quality from the 3 former Barcelona?
Timothy Tillman from distance and over and into the 32-52.
Well, and I find it interesting.
Carlos Vela falls into a dangerous spot.
Oh my goodness.
Nobody from LAFC there.
Nobody from LA.
Farias straight up the gut. Farias might be in. Facundo Farias for 3. And wide. Yedlin into Kremaski. Tillman takes a chance for Farias to maybe put this one to bed. It's a good ball for Gonzalez, and it's just over his head from Bouanga.
Does Tata Martino go to that? He doesn't look like he's going to pull any numbers.
Got broken up by Yedlin. Bouanga might still get out, and he does! Took it very well, but right at Drake Calendar.
Well, you and I were in this building when he scored a hat-trick against Austin. He scored it in a variety of ways. One of those goals from Kamal Miller.
Bouanga might be in. Calendar again a save. A trio of opportunities for Denis. Through Farias, cutting it back off of Palacio. Still there. Farias floating it into the arms of John McCarthy.
It's mind-boggling to me that when you're up against him,
He might be exposed as Murillo comes forward and gives it away. What a ball towards Alba. McCarthy.
how many times have you seen that? Busquets winning the ball, playing into Messi. Get 1 goal, but they've got to find a way to get a goal.
Might be here, and Vela sends it wide. They've had chances. Is it as simple as finishing the chances?
Yes.
Hollingshead. Vela back to Hollingshead. Hollingshead into the 32-52. Today back to Messi. Messi, patient. Farias. Right at McCarthy.
I mean, it is night and day.
Campana. Now over to Messi. Trying to chest it around Long, who gets the touch and concedes the point. Messi cutting it back, leaving it. Campana! In this battle of heavyweights, the knockout blow from Leonardo Campana. Miami flying into the Hollywood night. 3-0.
It is remarkable what Inter Miami are doing.
Flicked on, and it's in! Forgot the clean sheet. Ryan Hollingshead pulls one back for LAFC. It's 3-1.
And I don't find it a coincidence that it comes off the set piece. Having done the Miami games over the last 5 weeks, it is apparent how vulnerable they are with any dangerous ball whipped in on a set piece. Goals are there to be had.
Con Kiki nó uống nước giờ xịt đít rồi, trời ơi, đang ỉa mà nó cũng vô nó ráng nó uống nước giờ xịt đít nữa là chồng. Quá trời ngon luôn. Cái quá trời ngon luôn, vô uống nước giờ xịt đít.